in my camera. Hi guys, I'm Tanisha. Welcome back to my channel. For people new here, hi, I'm Tarini and I am in Bali. Today is our third last day and we've kept this day especially to go to Nusa Penida. I'm so excited. There are so many pictures that I've seen of this island and it's absolutely beautiful. But what I'm more than excited and crazy about right now is all the snorkeling. You get to snorkel with manta rays and there's just so much. Like, you're snorkeling in 3 different places. My hair is gonna go for a toss, but I'm really excited. Also, like, I went snorkeling in between as well on like one of the days and I got this massive bruise like right here. It still hurts. I don't know how I got it, but whatever, regardless, I'm very excited. The Nusa Penida is a different island, so we are in Canggu, Bali right now. So we have a pickup and drop service from the package that we booked. I'll link the package down below. It was booked from Airbnb only, so you can actually book that experience and go by yourself too. And basically it's gonna take us from here to Sanur port, and from there we're gonna take a boat to Nusa Penida, and then from there the tour starts. So I'm actually very excited. This is what I'm wearing. It's this cute little suit. I'm wearing a swimsuit inside, and I have this bag which has like so much equipment and also clothes. But yeah, I'm also gonna carry like my camera because I really want to take a lot of pictures and videos on the camera because I know it's gonna be a very beautiful island and it deserves to be captured. So yeah, very excited. And I think our car should be here in a bit. Everybody's very punctual in Bali, which is crazy. And it's great, but it's a little crazy to me. But anyway, let's go to Nusa Penida. Me and my camera. खिलाड़ी है हम, बिल्कुल रिस्क एंड रिलीज फॉर्म साइन कर रहे हैं सुबह उठ के. बोट एंड स्नॉर्कलिंग लायबिलिटी रिलीज, assumption ऑफ रिस्क एग्रीमेंट गए भाई. Scary, but I think we're good to go now. Okay, I'm all dressed for snorkeling. I always wear this because I don't want anything touching me. But we are on our way to go and jump in the ocean. I'm going to switch to my GoPro so that you can see if I can record everything in the ocean. The water is very choppy, but I'm very excited. So let's go. Got my friends. We're all just ready. Go! Ready? There was just one in the entire pool and there were so many more snorkelers, so like there were like maybe like 50 of us. There's one man that we were all just running behind it, but it came in the last 10 minutes and I was just like, that proceeding that we gave to the ocean, it really took it, and I'm so happy. There were so many more fishes and I've got such many shots on my GoPro, I can't even. It was absolutely beautiful. I think some fish thing bit me here. I think there are a lot of these little insects or fishes, I don't know what to call them, in the ocean that kind of like bite you everywhere. I think it bit me on my lip and it's weird. But anyway, we're going to our next snorkeling point already, and I'm very, very excited. I think snorkeling is something I really want to pursue more often because it's absolutely freaking beautiful to just be inside the ocean, can't hear anything, and just look at a different kind of life. Anyway, let's go to the next point. Ready to dive too. Now we are jumping into this cliff area, so we're very, very close to the shore. We're gonna go in an underwater cave and we're gonna probably see turtles. So let's go! Let's go! I also just realized I lost my favorite earrings in the ocean. And also this dive was really a learning curve. I did it without the life jacket and I couldn't dive for shit. But I understood, I learned from everybody else what to do, and hopefully in the next dive I get it. This dive was a lot of struggling for me, to be honest. I couldn't breathe in certain moments and a lot of struggle. But yeah, and now we're going into another point. So hopefully this one will be better. We're on our way now and we are going for lunch. We snorkel in 3 places.
Hopefully it's good lunch.
Yeah, but really, really hungry. And we both lost our pair of earrings in the ocean. I got a spare now for the island photos.
Yeah, I did too.
And we're just gonna go. This time snorkeling was good. I did like a very small dive. Better than before. That's what everyone's been telling me. And yeah. Let's go enjoy the island and a yummy lunch. Let's go! This is literally the prettiest place I think I've been to. Just look at that. Everything's blue, everything's green. Yeah, it literally looks it's out of a painting. Okay, we just ate some good food and I had a little bit of coffee. I needed a mix of some bread and milk. So we needed a mix of all of that, and now we are heading. We have a 30-minute drive to reach the top of the cliff, but we're driving, we're not going to trek, and I'm so glad because I don't have it in me. And yeah, we're going to go and see a very, 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 very beautiful place. And I'm so ready. Like I have my camera gear and like my bag with some stuff in it. So let's go! A really, really bumpy ride, and all of us took a little nap. We have reached the viewpoint, and it rained a little in between, and it's also very cloudy. So let's see how it goes. We are literally going through like the craziest paths. It's always these small paths through which when you go, you find like the most beautiful views. So let's see. It's raining, we're all getting drenched in the rain.
But that's the vibe.
But it's the vibe. That's the vibe. But that's supposed to be way more brighter and like the Pinterest photos, but it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. We're happy.
We are happy.
We're happy. It's fine. My phone battery is dying, but this is the view. And we're all just running back. But oh, what a life to live. Anyway, I'll see you back. Well, it's not because my phone's gonna die. Okay, we manifested a sunny day. There's sun everywhere, and we're walking back to the boat because if it would be raining, we wouldn't be allowed to go snorkeling. But it's not raining anymore.
No, they said that if
But it's scary.
no, it's not scary. They said if it's raining, then the water current is
Too high.
No, and the water is warm, and you can see better. The clarity is better. That's what
If
they
it's
said.
raining?
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
they said.
I'm so scared. I was like, how will
Yeah,
I breathe
same.
if it's raining? But
But
yeah, it's not raining. So we are gonna go and do some more snorkeling. Hopefully there'll be a great sunset today because it rained. This can's gonna kill somebody if it does not give her a good sunset. We've been having bad luck actually. On today's day, it's our last day in Bali, and we are going to Ubud finally. We did this one mistake which we have just realized is that number one, our Bali trip was too short, and number two,
Even though it was short, we should have not stayed in a
single area.
Yeah.
We stayed in a single area, and here's the trick that if you're coming to Bali, you have to stay in different areas. I used to see that in vlogs, but I would just think that it's because
It's just
they
too
have
hectic,
time.
dude.
Yeah.
It is hectic for people like us who are carrying like 30 kg of luggage.
That's true. That's true. I we literally bought that much also because we were like, एक ही विला में रहना है, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? But anyway, we are going to Ubud today, and very excited. We are going to do the rice fields, we are going to do the water temple, and we are going to do another waterfall and the swing if there is no line. Only if there is no line.
We have to come back quickly because
Yeah. we
today
wanna see.
also we are gonna hope that with Miss Tarini we get to see a sunset.
So there's a thing which I believe. I don't believe in it, but I feel it's called my sunset curse. I am a person who loves and craves sunset. I till date have seen sunsets also in the world's most random places. Like I've seen it at Carter Road, and it was the world's most beautiful sunset that I saw.
Plus one, yeah.
Right? And I've been to Maldives. I didn't see a surprising sunset. I saw a sunset, which is pretty, and I'm grateful. But I didn't see those Pinterest-worthy, extraordinary
once
sunsets,
in a lifetime.
which I believe that you would see every day in Bali. So turns out, every time we've gone together, we've seen either a very basic sunset.
No,
Okay.
we've just seen one basic sunset and we've not seen any other normal sunset. There's just clouds.
Yeah, just cloud. But her, like when she went alone one day,
One day I went
was
alone
sleeping.
and I saw such
A beautiful sunset.
And I was like, bro, what the hell? And then I was like, Tarini, you have to come. Next day we went
together, and it was
Cloud.
I was just like, I was excited. I was like, okay. And then it was very cloudy, and it was just dark.
It was misty.
And I was still sitting there. I have no shame. I was like,
I
you
went
play a
down
joke.
like, you know what, I'm done, bye. We dressed up so beautifully. I had this dress in my
Very,
mind.
very
I wore
pretty
it.
dress, actually. Did you get
Yeah,
it
no picture. I bought that dress. Like I got that dress today, just in case. Achha. I thought you asked me like, did you get any pictures?
But yeah, so anyway, we're gonna see that today on our last day. Do we see like that epic sunset or not?
I think I am a very lucky sunset chaser. So today
You know, we
my
did
luck.
go-
Today my luck.
Yes.
Yeah. Today my luck will be on my side, and we will see
I
a
also believe
freaking
that.
good sunset.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I've reached the point where if I see something, I'm very happy and grateful. If I don't, then I'm like still happy and grateful because we are in Bali. Anyway, let's go to Ubud, and now my arms are hurting. By the way, we both hurt ourselves. This is the update on my bruise. Looks
No,
like
I didn't hurt
something with me.
myself. Like I didn't hurt myself, but like in a questionable area.
You didn't have to say that. Nobody would know.
My bum.
If you did say that, nobody would know. But yeah, my arms are hurting a lot, to be honest, because yesterday we went for a lot of snorkeling, and we also got massages done, which has just made me want to sleep more. So I think I'm gonna sleep in this 2-hour ride to Ubud. Okay. बहुत बड़ा intro हो गया. Bye. right now it's like very, very, very less crowded, so I think it looks beautiful. But I think if it was crowded, I wouldn't want to be here because then everybody would just be existing like next to each other, and there are like, I've seen videos where there are massive lines, which not it for me. But yeah, this actually looks very, very pretty this way. So it's lovely for if you're coming early and having breakfast, because there's such less people, then you should definitely, because there's literally like nobody here. So yeah, we're gonna take our tickets, have some food, and go do the swing thing also. I think. So we just paid 200k per person in IDR, which comes up to 1,000 rupees. But then they'll take like 1,000 photos for you, and we're just like, hey, we're creators, we're gonna do this. This is probably like the best breakfast. I'm not sure how the food's gonna taste, and that's something, listen, I'm Jen, I don't have opinions, but the view is epic. So you climb down like we were there, and then you come down, and you can just pick a seat because there are so many, and have some yum food. बिल्कुल धूप में बैठने वाले हम. Just two girls in Bali having banana split for breakfast.
You have banana split for breakfast.
Banana split is a dessert to have
yeah,
on a
people
Sunday.
have it on breakfast.
Oh my god, and that's a crepe. That looks so good. What the fuck? But I love my banana split. It's just ice cream and bananas. It's shit. Best breakfast ever. Chocolate, like a bunch of it for that hit of sugar so that we go crazy, and the view for that, you know, natural good air. Okay, anyway, yummy, let me eat. Okay, we've had our breakfast, and now like people have started to gather. It's around like 10 p.m. and now there are like a lot of people here, so we're gonna go get into our big flowy dresses hopefully, and make some pictures. Guys, I did it. So we're doing the Bali swing, right? And you know, you see those big flowy dresses. The tourists are not wearing those dresses from home. They're taking them from here. And guess what? I took one too, because I love flowy dresses. I think wearing long dresses is one of my favorite things to do. And yeah, I'm very, very excited. It's very, very cute, and it's my color. So I'm loving it. And plus this red against this green backdrop is gonna look so good. So I'm very, very excited, but I'm very, very hot. But yeah, let's do it. Let's do the Bali swing. While it is the best thing to wear this dress, this drape is also too long, so I just wear it like that as if it's a kimono, because I don't care. And that's the swing over there, that guy. That's the swing where I'm gonna sit, and I'm very, very excited because they also put like a belt on you, because you don't want to fall and you want to die, and yeah, so it's safety protected as well. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna enjoy the ride. So let's do this. I took a picture here in the nest. So dramatic. This is so dramatic. This dress is so dramatic, but it's worth the vibes. Look at that. I look like a Balinese princess. Okay, that's it. I am done. This is all that I took the dress for. I know it might seem like it's 700 bucks for the dress. Okay, so I don't think it's that expensive. And I know just for 2 pictures, but like it's the vibe, you know. It's the, hey, I'm a Balinese princess wearing this massive dress which might lead me to trip and fall. It's in the vibes. It's in the vibes, and we love vibes. But yeah, now I'm done with all the vibes, so I'm gonna return the dress. And I am gonna wear my pretty blue dress and go around in the field. I think both dresses are pretty similar. That one just doesn't have a big ass drape. But yeah. Back in my dress, and she had me tie it in the way they tie all their dresses. So very, very excited about that. And now we're gonna go down explore some more of the rice terraces and maybe take like a lot of pictures because it's such a picturesque place. If you have a camera, you should get it. I forgot mine because we have a long day and I didn't want to carry it. But anywho, it was a lot of fun, and now we're gonna go and take some more pictures because that's where the happiness lies today. I'm not gonna lie, I almost tripped and fell into a pond once while taking videos. Not my brightest moment. That's okay. Every once in a while in your life, you will do something that will really embarrass you. But nobody will be there to see it. And if they do see you, then they'll be absolute strangers. And that's the beauty of it because they do not give a shit about you falling. I mean, they'll come and help you, but they don't care. I'm not made for this. This required a lot of physical fitness, and I know it's just a few pair of stairs. It's too hot. There were a lot actually. It's too hot. I can't breathe. I'm not made for this. You know, I thought I would like run a marathon in 2025. My ass. I can't walk. They're like this. They're like this big, like more than like this big. My heart is racing so fast. I wish I could show you my heartbeat. Oh god, it's probably like over 120 for sure. I can't handle this. I'm dying. I really thought I was, I really thought I was gonna fall and faint. And I was this close probably. So now Muskan, thankfully, I asked her to order me some nariyal pani so I could have some hydration because it's too hot, man. It's too hot. This is the only thing that's gonna make me happy. God bless. God bless this damn coconut. Okay, we're in the shuttle to go to the parking lot. Fully, I think, sunburnt. I'm tanned extremely. Like, I'm 3 skin tones down. God knows. But now, we're heading to our car and we're probably going to go to a waterfall. We're really going to request him to take us to a waterfall where we don't have to do too much climbing because we don't have it in us. We can't do this. We went scuba yesterday and then today, like, our legs are just not working. And I'm not having it, so let's see what happens. Here's a quick tip I'm gonna give you when you're coming to Bali or any hot place. Always carry these Dettol antibacterial wet wipes because it really helps not only cooling your faces but also ensuring that your face stays okay, like because it goes through a lot. So something that's cooling and something that's antibacterial to just ensure that you're taking care of your skin. So I do this and then of course reapplying sunscreen. And also just do this all over your body. And if you've noticed, we've done a quick outfit change because we're going to the waterfall. I'm very excited. And it's a 5-minute walk. So I'm very excited for that, to be honest. The previous waterfall that I went to had like a 20-minute walk. It was very beautiful. It was git. But this time we're going to a different one. But yeah, excited. Let's go. I literally have put my phone on a fucking selfie stick, like on my tripod, which also works as a selfie stick, and I feel like this 30-year-old tourist. But if the shots are good, because this looks so cool.
No, but it looks cool.
I love that. I did
Because
this.
everything comes like
Like a wide, like it's a wide angle. Yeah.
It's good.
I remember doing this in Korea, and again, like I was alone that time, and I was like, who cares how I look like they don't know me. बिल्कुल fucking attitude था. आज भी वही लग रहा है, थोड़ा last day है. Yeah. Just 90 steps down. That's really cool. It says just 90 steps down. That's exactly what we're here for. 90 steps only.
I've done this thing today where I wanted to give myself a challenge and see how much I can shoot with this tripod that I have right here on my own. Muskan's here with me, but I wanted to just see, what if I was a solo traveler? Can I still get the content? Can I still be a creator? And I'm just gonna add on the results of how beautiful this freaking like waterfall looks and how amazing pictures I took with just a tripod and a remote in the fucking water. And to be honest, I didn't think this would happen. I really thought I would lose my phone or something, but it did, and the pictures look amazing and so do the videos. But yeah, I'm gonna go back. But it was a beautiful, beautiful experience, and there's so much more. Oh my god, I'm gonna shut the video because the phone will fall down. Okay, that's it for the waterfall, and now we're probably going home because we're really tired and we want to go and see like a good sunset. So hopefully we'll see a good one today, and yeah, let's go back home and pack a little. We need to pack so that we can leave tomorrow. Came back home, got like actually just scrolled through reels after taking a shower, and then got a little dressed up, and now we're gonna go to our final beach because the Bali trip is coming to an end. So we're gonna go to the beach in Penida because that's an area, ouch, that we haven't explored yet. So we're gonna go there and we are gonna hope that we see a sunset. I haven't seen a good Bali sunset yet, and I'm really hoping I get to see it. I love sunsets, and yeah, I've not had a great, like I've seen a good one. I'm not saying I've not seen a sunset in Bali. I haven't seen that, you know, Pinterest sunset thing. So I'm really hoping that maybe today we get to see it, but I'm very, very hungry. So first I actually need food before anything else. So yeah, let's go. Okay, well, we did not end up seeing the sunset. I was so confident, I was so excited, and I was so happy that, you know, aaj to mujhe sunset dikhega. But the entire Bali trip, I did not end up seeing the perfect sunset, the Bali sunset that I see all over Pinterest. But instead of sulking about it, I just think it is a game between me and God. Like I will see the most unexpectedly beautiful sunsets, and sometimes I just won't see anything, and I think that's just a joke between me and the universe, and I absolutely love it. And yeah, that was a joke that universe played on me, but I still can't let go of all the beautiful memories I have made in Bali, and I was just so grateful to be there. I think after I came back, I was just reflecting over how crazy life is, because I literally spent a week in Bali and had the time of my life. I snorkeled, and I definitely want to snorkel a lot more. I was very, very average at it. I think we did 4 snorkelings, and by the last of it is when I actually could like go down, because I'm not used to swimming in like open ocean water. But I definitely want to learn more, because marine life is so beautiful all over the world, and probably be taking a scuba course this year. Like that is one of my 2025 resolutions. It's just to take a scuba course and learn swimming better, and just swim in ocean water and be that girl who just like swims and like, you know, I'm a mermaid kind of vibe. So yeah, but the entire trip to Bali was just so exciting. It was so different because I went alone with Muskan, and this was the first trip I've taken with Muskan, and she was just so kind throughout the trip. We both like taking care of each other all the time, and I think one thing I'm not gonna forget is the grab rides. Like the bike rides were so amazing. I think just sitting on that bike and just traveling all the time was one of my favorite things to do. To be honest, if you're going to Bali, please either take a scooter if you can drive one, or you're just good to go with a grab ride. Like it's too much fun. I really want to spend like a month in Bali one time in my life at least, to just settle down there for 6 months. There's so many people who just go to Bali and never come back, and I get it. Like I understand. There's so much peace and so much calm there, and everything's beautiful, and just people are living life, and that's the vibe you want to live. But yeah, it was really, really fun, and I hope that I get to travel a lot more this year as well. I've already done another trip after Bali, and the vlogs will be coming out right after. So yeah, I hope you like this vlog, and I'm just coming back on YouTube. I'm trying to vlog a lot more. I know there are usually a lot of gaps between my vlogs because I'm in 2 minds about living life and also kind of like spending time vlogging, but I'm trying. I'm trying. Hey, me being on YouTube is the start of it. Me recording this video is the start of it. But anyway, I really, really hope you liked it. And yeah, tell me which is your dream destination this year. Comment it down below, and maybe I can also make your dream destination my dream destination, because my dream destination is the world. Like, I want to travel the world. I want to go to every place possible, every country possible, learn about culture, learn about the life there. And yeah, I just love people and I love art. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really, really hope you like this vlog. Tell me, please, please, please tell me what I can do better. Give me feedback. I'm always open to it. If there's any other thing you want to know about my life or any questions that you have about Bali, drop them down below. I'll answer to the best of my capabilities. I'm not a full-blown traveler yet, clearly you all know, but I'll try my best. So anyway, thank you so much for watching till here, and I will see you back here very, very soon. Okay, bye-bye, and have a great, great start to the new year.